All right, welcome back, everyone, to ATG, A Drift of Grace. I'm your host, Brandon, and today I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. So I like responding, commenting on YouTube videos. I feel as a lot of people do really good job storytelling and getting, the topic across really well. So for this video, I kind of told myself before I put out the second video that I commented on, I wanted to do one where I could just kind of storytell and work on that and hopefully grow in that section, because I'm not good at storytelling. I'm not good at public speaking. I'm an introvert at heart, and I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to grow. So what I want to talk about for this video is 9 to 5 job. From a lot of the videos that I've seen, there's a lot of negativity about the 9 to 5 job. We see this as something that we have to wake up every morning or every day, go to, you got to get ready, got to commute, got to work this dead end job that no one likes, miserable coworkers. You're miserable too, right? You're all kind of just feeding into this whole thing. So, no, I'm just kidding. But I'm going to talk about the positive things of a 9 to 5 job, or what we can use this 9 to 5 job for. And essentially, that's going to be your stepping stone. So if you're not happy with your 9 to 5 job, go venture out and to do something. If you want to do something on the side, or start a business, or a hobby that could essentially, or a hobby that could possibly turn into something else, do it. You have free time. I know you're tired. Trust me, I get it. I work a job too. I know you're tired. I know you want to come home and just relax, watch TV. I don't know, take a nap, play some video games, movie. But if you're really serious about changing your life, you're really serious about moving forward, you need to take the time that you have, that you're relaxing, and at your winding down time. You need to use that towards getting you out of your current situation into a better one that you want. So yeah, with this 9 to 5 job, you're budgeting, you're saving, you're investing if you have money left over, you're paying off debts, you're learning valuable skills now while you have a little bit of money, so that when you do come across a lot more money, you know how to handle it. You're not just going to go out here and spend it all and go wild with it. We can take those things that we learn, those little baby steps that we learn along the way, and apply it once we have more money. And so that's just one thing, skill development. If you're customer service, you're talking to customers all the time. That is a skill. As much as you don't like it, teamwork, collaboration, right? You can't do it all yourself. Problem solving. There's issues that come up all the time. If you're in there and you're learning how to fix it, those are little things that you don't really think about. Those are valuable skills when you get to certain professional environments where you need to use those things. To be honest, in college, I never even thought about it. When I was going through, I hurry up and just do my assignment. Oh, I just want to hurry up and get an A so I can graduate. When I was doing projects together, I wasn't really thinking about teamwork and collaboration. I wasn't thinking about, critical thinking. I wasn't thinking about problem solving. But when I think back at all those things, I remember now. I'm like, okay, well, those are skills that I nurtured while in college. And then once I got into this professional setting where I work now, I'm using those skills and they're helping me out. But I didn't think about it at the time. So don't think that your 9 to 5 is for nothing. You have to find the things within your situation, the silver linings, and improve on those things. Now, I know the whole thing might suck, but yeah, just find those silver linings. And so with your 9 to 5 job, you might meet people that go on and do other things, and they might be able to help you out. And what I'm talking about is networking. When I used to work as a security officer, a lot of our goals were to become a police officer. Some of us went on to do it, some of us didn't. But there were some that went on to do it and paved the way for some other guys to come through, put in a good word or put in something after they're there for a couple of years, a year or two, whatever. But don't think of your job as just dead end. There's nothing that's going to come out of it. There's always something that you can get from it, whether it be network through people or the skills that you may not think are important, but they are. Okay, with that being said, with your 9 to 5 job, like I stated before, your side hustles, your passive income, this provides you an opportunity to go chase those things, to utilize your weekends to do a project, start a business. And what I'm doing is that, as right now, I'm using my job that I currently have to do my side hustle, or I don't know if I want to call this a side hustle, because before I even start, here's an example with me. I didn't know if I wanted to start for the right reasons. Let's say that. When I wanted to do YouTube, I wanted to make it to where I was my own boss. I didn't have to answer to anyone. I didn't have to clock in. I didn't have to do whatever. And when I tried to start it before, I was stressed out that I wasn't getting views. I was stressed out I wasn't getting paid. And it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm not making money. And I've been doing it for like a month or two. And I quit. Now I'm just like, hey, well, it's not for the money anymore. For me, it's more about to like help people, to spread knowledge, to spread information that someone going through something might need to hear it. I don't know how many times I've been on YouTube and I watch a video on finance. I watch a video on depression. I watch a video on anything, and it's just like, oh, I needed to hear that at that moment. I needed to hear that. That helped me out, and I kind of want my videos to be like that. Okay, I'm rambling on here, but so yes, your 9 to 5 is going to help you start your side hustle, your passive income, whatever that is. That's up for you to decide. And I think the last thing I want to talk about is, where do you want, with this 9 to 5 job, where do you want to be? I think we're so caught up with thinking about the future, thinking about being in another, having another, sexy job, the one that pays a lot. What's your plan? What are your goals? What do you look like 1 year from now? 2, 3, 5, 6, 10 years from now? You need to have steps going towards the goal. You can't just think of the end goal and that's it. You have to have a plan in place. So if you want to make millions of dollars, how are you going to do it? Oh, I'm going to run a business. How are you going to run the business? What kind of business? Do you know what the steps it takes to get it started, to get it running? The rules, the type of regulations, depending on the industry that you want to get into. I did trucking for a couple of years, and I learned a lot. But I had no vision for the company. I had nothing. I just want to be my own boss, and I didn't have a lot of discipline. I didn't have any industry knowledge either. I learned a lot though. I learned a lot on that, and I can always talk about that in another video. But you need to have a vision, a goal, something to where what you're working towards, and you know your why. Why are you doing this? Not just to make money. I mean, maybe it is just to make money. That's on you. But your why could be something else as well, and that could be what drives you, what keeps you motivated to keep going on your journey. And I think that's all I have for that. Hopefully, some of this information helped you out, gave you a little bit of insight. I know I need to work on my storytelling. We'll get there one day. And thank you for listening and watching, and I will talk to you next time. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, if you like it, subscribe. You ain't got to, but it helps out. And have a good one.